Hey guys and girls, this is Brent from shortpause.com, and I'm playing through Whispering Willows. It's a game that just launched on Tuesday on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita, available via cross-buy. I think it's $12.99, but you can get it right now. If you're a PlayStation Plus member, you can get it for $9.99. I'm trying to remember, I just followed them recently. This is a game by Nightlight Games. Very reminiscent of the game Swapper. I don't know if many of you played Swapper, but Swapper was a puzzler game, very atmospheric, but the narrative was found in a lot of the message boxes that you could find on the planet you were on, and all the story was told through these messages. And it's very similar in Whispering Willows. Here you find notes that many of the characters left behind, and you get a real understanding of what's going on and who's involved and whatnot. It's a very cool game. I really enjoyed playing through it. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4 now. I've actually completed it on the PlayStation Vita. I'm going to go through it on the PlayStation 4 now just to see if there's any differences in terms of the performance. But very cool atmosphere, very cool art design. The writing is very good. Not bad. You know, if there's one thing I did like about it, it's a little short, and I guess that's a good thing because you want more. So, no, very cool game. And let's play through it here. It shouldn't take too long. We might be able to get through it here in one go. So, again, this is Whispering Willows for Nightlight Games on PlayStation 4. That's her dad, the groundskeeper, that's gone missing at this mansion. There he is, and something has a hold of him. This isn't like your typical adventure game. There's not a whole lot of like high action. It's very eerie. Stories. You're playing mostly the story. There are some puzzle elements to it. You have to keep track of where certain items are and where you would use them. But again, this isn't a game that you want to blast through. You're looking for like your typical, adventure horror game. This is a slow-paced, story-driven game. This amulet that you pick up allows Elena here to kind of go into the other side, if you will. She's able to break off into like a spirit form and talk to other spirits on the other side who have died, who are kind of caught in limbo. They haven't gone to heaven or hell yet, so she uses that ability to converse and find out where her father is. Supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. She's a very willful woman. She's gonna find her dad no matter what. Lights up when there's other spirits around. It's correct by the first time I should. Close the presence of spirits and boost your powers. There's a touchpad, and then you'll see like these little flames over here. This indicates that's where the soul is. This is Flying Hawk. The spirit body of must be John. exploratory. No, this is where, yeah, it's a crack wall that only to get to you. This is where your spiritual self can kind of flame and think its way through that. It's sort of the puzzle elements. Now, I made a comparison to Swapper. The puzzles in this game aren't nearly as deep as the ones in Swapper. So, hey, well, what's up, man? How you doing? Objects can be possessed. Yeah, you can possess certain objects. Should they be there to like open doors? Like you go here, possess this, opens the door. My dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. Go get him, Elena. So now these are the notes that you want to pick up. They're everywhere, and I think there's a trophy for collecting all of them. In fact, make sure I see them. Oh, that's alright. I've actually already beaten the game on the Vita, but it was funny because my trophy list didn't load up. For some reason, it didn't install on my PS Vita, so I played through all the game, and as I'm playing, I'm like, where the hell are my trophies at? Why aren't these popping? And I go and look on my system, and the trophies aren't even there, so I had to reinstall the game to get the trophies on there. So, and of course, the last trophy I earn is for beating the game. So I have the beat the game trophy, the silver, and all the other trophies I could have earned, aren't actually showing up, so that'll be cool. I get to play through all this and get all the trophies I missed. But anyways, here are these notes. You pick them up, they get added to your diary. And this is the first note from Flying Hawk. I won't read through all these notes because I've already beaten the game, but I want to just kind of show you as much as I can here. So that kind of that. But that's and don't make it sound. Don't think that the notes aren't interesting. They are really, really good in terms of telling the story. All the different notes. So it's definitely worth reading all the notes because it's just a really, really good game. It's locked. Okay, so we go down here. Willows is the guy who owns this mansion or this property around that your father used to work for. He owns this huge mansion. He was like the mayor of the town, basically like the do-gooder that shows up. This rich mayor, wealthy type guy, turns the village around. Everyone starts profiting and making money and whatnot. But is he really the good guy that you think he is? Remains to be seen. Some of these spirits that you come into, they look how they look when they died, and some of them are pretty grotesque. Really made this door without restricting access to all of himself. I heard rumors. I gotta go up here. There's like a balance. You run into him later on. Good to hear his tale. Over here. So now we use this ability. Go in here. you go back to a lot of the areas that you've been to, you know, like you want to remember, and that's the thing, you want to remember where all these doors are. Like that one's, you know, one said there's blood on it, one said storage. So you want to keep track of you want to remember where all these areas are at because there's important stuff. That one's locked, but this is the one I think you can go. When I played on the Vita version, when I beat it, I had like one note left that I didn't find, so it kind of just I couldn't find it. But so here I can open this door. I keep hitting square to turn back to my normal soft because that's where it is on the Vita. You just hit square. Well, here's the key. So now we got storage key. So now remember the storage key was downstairs. So you want to go back that way. It's important to have your shit written down where you're supposed to go so you're not walking about this whole time. Oh, I think it was up here. Upstairs for it. Oh, see, I'm already lost. Storage key, where are you? Door and then the storage door's down here. Now these things, this one's obviously in the cage, but those things kill you. This one won't because it's in a cage, but that's the only way you can see it. And if you don't see them, you know, just because you can't see them, they'll kill you. So you always want to make sure if you hear that clickety sound that you want to bring up your spiritual self so you can find those things. Like I said, these are really extensive. These notes are really long. Like I said, they give you a lot of insight in these characters and kind of fleshes them out. Downstairs to that one gate that's open. Crescent moon. So crescent moon. That's a key that we got here. There's a trophy if you find Nightlight's logo, Albert's logo. It's somewhere hidden Oh, that's right, this dude chases you. Oh, shit. Festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. In exchange for my teachings, you must return the system. I need you to find my body. You're the only one who can help. Check this out real quick. I don't think that one was Crest. I think that was the blood one. I think I gotta get the blood key, but just to make sure. Okay, yep, that's the blood. We already went to the one down there. Okay. So now we gotta get out of here. And that's the other thing, there's no map, so you really you have to keep track of where you're going and where you're at, because if you don't, it's real easy to get lost, as I am right now. That's how we get out of here and get to the mansion. I think we got all the notes out of here. So we were just in the catacombs. And you can run when you're outside, so that's nice. Garden area. See the white man flowers for the flying houses. We should be peaceful. We'll play later on. It's really cool how these, like I said, all these different characters have some connection to Where the Willows. That door, that gate that was just to the right there is a garden maze, and I would definitely recommend having a pen and paper to keep track of where you're at and where you're going. Let's see if we can get through it. If we can get up to it here, no, it doesn't take too long. Let's see if I can get through it. John Elkerton is, or Elkhorn is your dad. So you get notes from him too, kind of explaining his stay there. What he's seen, what he's noticing. The officer Willows are trying to take the rock and roll and just concerned with cut the lines. I will eventually find something. Okay, so that one takes you to the front of the mansion. Here's the observatory. Front of the mansion. I think there's, yes, this is the guest house. So first we'll go to, actually we're going to the guest house first. I think this is where, keep track of these notes and grab them when you can. Don't. You want to clear out every area and make sure you get all the notes. Okay, so I know there's a door here on the bottom level. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Before you leave, you can actually grab notes and other items with your spiritual self. So possess this. Move the dresser. I always thought there was something with these curtains, but there's not. I just open them all anyways. So we'll go through this door here. Another note. Bitter. Torture table. So Wortham, the do-gooder, the mayor, has a torture table in his guest house. That's weird. Unless you run the doors. There's no notes. Everything's good. Starting to find out a little bit more about Wortham. So we should be able to get to it there. We've already checked that room though. So let's go to the other side of the house. Alright, so there's a crawl space, but it's blocked, so we gotta go through here. I think this is a little maze. Sheet music. So that's the music he needs. It's so funny. I think if you scroll, I think her face on that. Yeah, the picture gets creepy. So now it's kind of like a demon. Then when you go out of your spiritual self, it's just a normal chick. So little things like that just make this game a little eerie. I mean, there's like I said, some of the spirits that you run into are dead and they died grotesque ways. In some areas, in some different buildings and rooms, there's some eerie sounds. It's just a very atmospheric game, and I love games like that. They have a lot of atmosphere. All right, so check this out. We know this door up here is blocked. That's one we're just by. So come down here. Is this where my man's at? Yeah, so not just yet. Check this side real quick. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, this is where knife is. People weren't, killed. They worked for more of them as like staff at the mansion. Like I said, make sure if you're playing this, make sure you're reading all these notes. It really ties everything together, and it kind of just sets everything up perfectly. It's so well done. All right, I think that's every room. Like, it's real easy to get lost in this game if you don't know where you're supposed to be or where you're supposed to have. Keep track of everything that you I know there's a kitchen. Oh, this is but there is a note. Make sure we get all these notes. Anything that can be sometimes you gotta check, just make sure there's nothing that you can possess to move around, like boxes or pictures or anything like that that might open up another door. There's not a huge amount of hidden doors and stuff like that, but just worth to check. So now we're back outside. We're gonna go over to the tool shed, which I believe is on the front of the mansion. You know, it's weird because some spots the music is really, really good and it adds to it. Other times it kind of gets repetitive. Like, especially in the catacombs. I didn't like the music down there, but some of these other spots are really good. Yeah, we're going to find you, buddy. We're going to dig you up. But he's not down here. pit of despair. Somebody just mentioned, talked to somebody else that talked about a water well, and we picked up a bucket, so we'll head over to the water well. Got a new entry in the diary. Right back, dude. Yeah, nope, it's in the front. Catch the bucket, and we'll go down. He got dumped down this well. Trophies I didn't get on the Vita version, man. I seriously was so pissed because like I didn't even stop to think about it. I was like, wait, what? And then after a while I was like, man, I haven't gotten any trophies lately. And then I realized it said like chapter 4, and I was like, whoa, I haven't gotten any of these yet. And sure enough, I go and look, and there was no trophies loaded up. I started the game, or I restarted the game, I downloaded it again, I saved my save file, and boom, I get the trophy ribbon, I beat the game. What a gentleman. I didn't mean to do that. So now, we're going to the mansion. To find Dad. Here is a new character, Darby. See Wortham. So we last Wortham's your best mate. Won't get past me. Go once he likes you. Still talking to girls. Alright, whatever, dude. So this guy doesn't want me. So I believe his wife is up here. Martha and Marcus. And I think his wife is right here. Darby's wife. So Darby was murdered. Claire is the wife in distress. Whose death was something stopped me Tuesday. It was. He's helping me listen to his murders. Alright, so that's a pit, so we can't go down there. So go down here. I don't think he'll even let me. He'll let me pass. I just can't go in the elevator. So nothing in here. There's clearly no notes. These out. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, not going in there. Okay, so we know every door is locked, so we can't get into anything. So we're going to go to. Oh, there's a note. So, Laura LaRue is his Wortham's lady friend. Already been to the tool shed. So we're in here. Not gonna go in there just yet. I want to find that trophy where you find the picture of Nightlight Games logo. The telescope comes into play. Wait, no. I want to go check something back at the house real quick. Damn it, that's what I need to do. Hang on a second. Basically the extent of the puzzles. I mean, just kind of, you know, find this, get here, get, you know, move this thing to get here. This floor gateway, so we'll go here. Hey, there's another key. So we got the trophy room key now. And I believe that's upstairs at the top of the steps. I want to double check, make sure there wasn't a note in there, because like I said, I left one note behind somewhere. I don't think there was one in here though. Nope. Still got the key. Get out of here. Look at all these pictures because I want that trophy. There's a note. I think it was a John. It was one of my dad's notes. It was the one that was missing. I think it was number 7. Which note is this? So I think the next time I come in there, he's out walking the hallways, and you gotta wait for him to go in the room before you can, I did not. What one was that one? That was dark. Letter from Wortham. Has died by my hand. His madness has overtaken his mind. I have a room in the casket in the catacombs. Okay, so you want to remember that he's got a room in the casket where he buried Darby in the catacombs. So that's going to come into play. So you want to remember that stuff. Is there anything else in here? Anything to possess? I don't think so. Alright, so we've got everything we want here. So now we got to prove to Darby that Wortham wasn't a great guy. Because Darby doesn't know that Wortham killed him. So now this. Ah, see, there he is. He's walking around. Okay, this is gonna go in that room, and I gotta hustle. You can't see him unless you have the ghost up, so it's just kind of like, ah, see, itsy bitsy, I got by. Another trophy I didn't get. Damn it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to where Darby was. Actually, we're gonna go to the catacombs. Says something now that I got that letter. Yeah, because I show her the letter, I believe. Tool shed, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. So we gotta go to the tool shed. How many letters do we get? Okay, letter from one of them to I think we spoke to Jeremiah already. If not, I know he has a ghost around here. I don't think we can say anything to Darby yet. Let's just lies, I tell you, lies, we're the one dudes. Okay, yeah, so he still won't believe that we're the one killed him, even though there's a letter that says I killed him. Scotch. Poison. We were having scotch last time, but it doesn't matter why do we just... See, it's funny now, yeah, now that I'm playing this the second time, it makes sense. You know, he was unaware that he died because all that comes to later on. So first, we gotta go to the tool shed, which was it over here? Yeah, over here. Because she said 4 o'clock. Somebody was gonna tell her everything. So, over here. There's the clock. 4 o'clock. This guy shows up. Oh, see, there's Jeremiah Mode. He killed himself. I ain't supposed to tell, but Mr. Wortham asked for my help one night. I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it anymore. I buried him deep in the catacombs in a locked room where no one would find him. You can have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands and do a favor. Oh, there's the bloody key. Remember we saw the door that was bloody. See, that's how he died. He killed himself because he couldn't deal with the guilt. I think that's awesome that they have, like, just, like I said, the story is so good. You want to make sure you read all the notes because it really fleshes everybody out. It's such a good game, man. Where are we going? Catacombs. That's the garden. This is the catacombs. Where are the catacombs? The catacombs were in the garden. Catacombs were in the garden. So now, we gotta go down here, find the bloody door because we have the bloody key. Martha's grave. That's where we need to get to, is that room. Here. Down. There should be a door. See, I like the music in this room. It's really eerie, but then it dies out like the record player stops playing or something. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. I like the music in the other spots. All right, bloody key. There's a demon. It's probably not good. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sure it's so stained in blood. Is that you, Darby? So now that we got that, we can get out of here. I kind of wish you could run in these buildings, but no, to be honest, this game isn't super long, so I guess running through some of these buildings would even diminish the time even more, but alright, so we'll go to the front. Darby that his buddy that he loves so much killed him. As if the letter wasn't enough. There's a letter there with Wortham's handwriting. It says, "I killed Darby." And he's like, "Oh, that's bullshit. Darby, you're an idiot." Darby's actually got a pretty good backstory as well. Like I said, it's just, you know, we're seeing these characters. Like I said, we're not reading through all the notes, but the notes are where it's at. And like Darby's actually got a really cool backstory. Not cool, it's kind of sad, but sure. Always more. This is that day of the massacre. What are you doing with it? Like the little girl in the garden, always reminding me of the past. So now we know who we gotta go see. We gotta go see a girl in the garden. Now, this is where the maze comes in. So this one, the maze is kind of tricky. I wish I could go through all these notes with you guys, because it really is just, it's awesome how everyone has this backstory and, you know, their connection with Wortham, and you kind of find out more and more about what Wortham's like, and Wortham's actually got a pretty good, you know, backstory as well. It's just very well written. Alright, so the maze in the garden. Oh, where's that girl at? So now we gotta go pick 3 of these flowers. Garden maze. Gates. These doors of the gates are kind of, of course there's no gate there. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Okay, we know we gotta crawl under a short bush to get to the gate to get out of here. Uh-oh. This guy, yeah. This dude's neck just turned around. This guy is, being dead as a knowledge of good spirits. I guess this guy used to be a comedian or something like that. He's got some bad jokes that he tells. So we got 1 flower, so we know we're good in here. No, this is the door to get out. You gotta remember that. Looks like it's under a nostril. Looks like 2 nostrils above the door. So I want to remember the nostrils under the door. It's the way out of here. And there's a statue here. Okay. That statue. Door's locked. There's 3 doors here. Yep. Okay. First one we'll go through here. We need a knife. Or no, we don't need a knife because the dog does that. Got the garden key. Good in here. And a note. Okay, so we've got all the notes, everything out of here. You gotta remember this area because we have to go back down to that far door where there's those vines. Because something will let you in there. But here's the key. Unlock this. Two doors here. Another door. Look at all these fucking doors, man. I'm telling you, it's so easy to get lost in here. There's a note. Walk through the vines. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't go in there. Because I never had the key. I never had the knife at the time, and I never came back. I got to remember to do that. The garden. I got to come back into the garden and use the knife on those vines. I never went in there. Wow. All right. Okay, so here's this one. There's the flower. Unnecessarily slow. Come on. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Hey, pick up that flower. Alright, so we've got 2 out of the 3. Now I gotta go back to where the vines were leading into the crawl space, not the, I gotta remember. I seriously have to remember that. There's the door. Oh, this is the dog. Hey, Pooch. Goes. I'm gonna stay on its tail. take us to the final flower. Where you at, boy? I already know where you're going. 2, 3. He better be in here, because I know he's going to be in here. Oh, that's bullshit. So I gotta go back and watch him run through that door. Let me in, boy. That dog got it. I don't know what happened to that thing. Kill me, so I gotta like sprint out of here. I can't get caught. Rawr. Through the opening. I already forgot which way was the way up. Shit. Rawr. Figured out. Oh, I can't remember if this is it. Please be it. Please be out. Please let me out. Please let me out. I'm scared. Alright, so we made it out of the maze. That's actually pretty easy. Where's my girl at? Flowers. Now I'm gonna go get those flowers too. Man, that fountain scared the shit out of me. Now we're gonna go get those flowers to Darby, so he can see that the little girl. Because the story goes, if you're watching this is gonna be a spoiler. So if you're watching this and you're not picking this game up, basically what happened is Darby killed this little girl. Wortham, like him and Wortham went on this trip or whatever, and they slaughtered all these people, and this little girl came up to them with flowers like she was doing a good deed, and Wortham ordered Darby to kill her, and he actually butts her in the head with his gun and kills her instantly. So now Darby's gonna find out that this girl was just gonna give him flowers, and it kind of makes him feel even shittier. So they can kill him and give. I can't even tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks a lot. For now, Skyflower, that was the girl that Darby killed. Rifle, Gordon gave the order, and just Kind of a sad story for Darby. So there's more to it. Read those notes. Comparative to it. I wish he was alive. That's funny. I hope you find your solace. So we got the diary page, and now I can go down there and make my way to my dad. Let's go up here and talk to this girl again. Let her know that Darby is. Well, your husband's in hell, so you can leave now. I think down here where I'm going is where I can get the knife, and I want to go back to the garden right away because I want to know what the hell's in chapter 3. Wortham was a woman. Did we even see chapter 2? I don't even see chapter 2 show up. There's a note. Okay. I'm just gonna walk by all these pictures. Come on. Bet you that last note I was looking for is in that garden area. Man, no wonder I didn't find it. Fleur LaRue. This is Wortham's woman he met after his wife died. It's missing, please. Help me find my lost love letter. Alright, find your love letter from Wortham. I don't know why I'm moving this. Didn't want to do that. Oh, that's right. Okay. See, there's a lever right there on the floor, so that's why. The reason I keep pulling up my spear is because Wortham and that woman we just talked to, they planted like hidden messages on the walls. What's this thing? Okay, it's the ladder. Oh, here's the knife. This guy got messed up. Chef found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Figured it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. That guy's got jacked. He's got a knife. In the cupboard. The knife is up top. Used on something or someone. So before we can progress to the story, I want to take this to the garden because I want to open up that path because I never went in there. And if there's a note in there, that's going to be the last one. I think either from my dad or from Wortham. It's one of those two. I'll come back and get your letter in a little bit, girl, I promise. So, you know, it's weird because I found one of the pictures There's 2 pictures you can find. One from Nightlight Games, and then there's another one. I can't remember what the trophy was, but there's another picture that I just happened upon after I found out about the trophy. I just seriously walked up to it, and I was like, oh, what's this? And I looked at it and got the trophy, but it wasn't the Nightlight one. I don't know where the hell that's hidden. Those monsters aren't in here again. I don't know if there's a trophy or not for not dying. I hope there is. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so we gotta remember where the hell this was at. Yep, they're there. Rawr. This way because the door opens. Right here, I think, was it this one? Because there was a lady with the statue. I thought it was this one. I really don't know what to expect, so if we die, I'm sorry. Creepy guy. I see this guy around here. I wonder who he is. He is creepy looking. He is indeed. Oh, frog. Oh, is that what I came out here for? Was it a trophy? Oh, there's somebody back here. Okay. What? Philo? No, I'm not a ghost. My name is Philo. I know you're a phantasm. Like you, I'm searching for something. Oh, what? I don't know who Philo is, but I'm glad he's alive. Alright, so I came back here for a trophy. Alright. Gotta get out of here. Damn, I thought there was gonna be a note, but I'll take a trophy. Trophies are just as good as notes. Oh boy. Jeez. Got on the door and he's trying to kill me. Run. Well, I apologize for that quick detour, but I was really hoping there'd be a note there, but I guess we got a trophy. So make sure you go back there if you're trying to get 100%. Go back there and get that trophy. It's hidden. You gotta remember that too. What I should do is just cut these vines because this dude was looking to get in here. Is there anything? I can't remember what's in here. I think I can knock this over, yeah. Key. So we got a key in here. There's a dude right here. Oh, I gotta go. Which note was that? Let's Wortham again. Damn you, Wortham. Okay, so we've got everything in here that we need. Back and find that girl because I have the love letter. So I guess it's good that we did leave because I would have searched the house. I completely forgot that it wasn't in the house. So that saved us probably about 2 hours. Oh, you know what? Doesn't this key open this door in here so I don't have to take the elevator? I think it opens this door. I think it opens this door. Nope. Full of shit. Sorry. Doesn't open that door. Go up there. I have no idea where that is. Cool. This dude's mansion has an elevator. Find the fair or whatever her name is, weeping, crying about her lover, Wortham's love letter. Newsflash, girl. Wortham wasn't a good guy, even though he was good to you. Right now, this is where you can see stuff on the wall. Symbol there. Go to the wine cellar. I don't know if I want to go to the wine cellar. I'm trying to remember what this code is before I mess with it. It's 3123. 3123. I think it is. Yeah. Letter. Oh, it's right. It was on the wall, I think. Oh, there it is. 3123. Yeah, buddy. Alright, now I know there's some bad guys in here. One of those damn crawlers. That was in a cave. Now this one's going to be walking around, and once it goes in here, I have to push this box in front of it. I don't think this one gets free, though. This one isn't good. Creepy. So. There's a note. Search every room. A cool sewing machine. Shit, there's something here. Open there, and okay, so that's it for this room. So we got 2 doors here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Sir, please don't just be a long prompt. Alright, so we know. We'll just see what's back this way. Nothing at all. Ah, this shit is bananas. Which one's that? Sorry, guys. I want to just see what this trophy is. Where's the shit is bananas? Find the Animax logo. Okay. So nice. See, I gotta find that. There's somebody in here. Her head's turned around. One Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he loves it. His father said he made me fat. Worth the nourishment after all. See, that bonfire thing was right here, but there was no fire. I remember that. Oh, sorry, maybe if I just sync up my Vita right now, it'll give me those trophies. Let's see what's in this door. Unlocked it. It's in here. Oh, this leads to the other room. Oh, I had to unlock it from the other side. Okay. This is the kitchen, and the front door is just this way. Okay, so we've already been in here. So go upstairs. I think Wortham is near. We're really close, I think. There it is. Is that it? Damn it. I want that trophy. Damn you, Nightlight. Where'd you hide that stuff? Wait, can I do anything new with my ghost? Is there anything else? Nothing at all. Just a completely useless room. Door's locked. Damn you. This is over here. Is that the main hall door? Oh, that's the other staircase. Letter. What are we doing on letters here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 9 for him. Got all 5 of Flying Hawks. We got all 6 of Darby's. All 5 of Fleurs. Werther, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we need 2 more from Wortham. And we need 4 more from John. Oh yeah, this is Wortham here with my dad. Daddy, I'll see you. She's okay. Don't worry, she's tough. Wortham's woes. We're like actually really close to the ending. Them trophies coming. Who? It's gonna be you, Elena. Badass. Now we don't have the amulet. Now this makes it tough because she doesn't have the amulet, so I can't turn into my spiritual self. Which makes it tough because there's an area coming up where there's those little trolley things, and you can't see them except unless they're walking through like steam or something like that. Telescope filter. Now we saw a telescope at the observatory, so make our way there right now. X to use the telescope. Now, before you use it, you'll want to look at that picture on the right. Looks like a set of stars. And you'll see the lines of a picture that's drawn, so we'll pull it up and we'll make that picture. So, that is not one that we want. That's not one, that's one, and that's one. And those are the one. Oh, no, take off the back end. Sesame. Oh, trophy. What the hell? What's up, play to slay? So now down here, she mentions the crate, but I can't pick it up. I'm gonna listen. So here, okay, there it goes. See, shown by the steam. Again, you only have like a couple seconds to get up this ladder before it turns around. See, it sucks because there's a note down there, so we have to remember to get that note. Rest your soul. That's the bonfire. There's a note. I just want all the notes. I was so bummed that I missed like one last time. Here. Music. Place the harp. Oh, there's two of them. Yikes. Oh, no, go! I'm going to sleep. just hitting X. Everything I go by. Where are we at? Notes. We gotta be close. Oh, John had like 4 of them still that way. I wish Dad would play pool with me. Diary. Let's take a look at what we're doing. Notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 6 and 9, and one more of Worthams. I think we have one. We know one's upstairs. Oh, here's one right here. So the last one is one of those creatures, I believe. Just double check. I think that's it. Notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We've got. Well, now we need 2 more. Now we need 2 more. 6 and 13. This is a puzzle. There's a knight there with some missing stuff. Let's go. Here's the other knight's weapon, so we can open that door. Before we leave here, is there anything else that I have to look at? Door, anything? Oh, no. Okay. Where did Nightlight hide their damn emblem at? Logo. It's gotta be somewhere. Here. Same as the picture. Okay, now the last one is the one by that creature, so we'll have them all after that. Statue of Worthams. Wortham's got his own statue. What a badass. Dad's upstairs. Oh yeah, you can go back. I think if we have a save, I was able to go. You know what? Man, it's tricky. My last save on the Vita, I was able to go back, and I had my spirit with me again, so I could grab that one note. So I'm hoping that we got a save here. We should have a save. Let's save it here. Ugh. Basically, this Fleur girl, she came over here and she was a dancer, basically an exotic dancer. Wortham took a liking to her and, you know, started giving her everything. They meet, their relationship was kept secret because obviously he's a mayor and she's like basically a pro. But so yeah, that's why it's kind of just going down here. She's basically been just shit on her whole life. More than it's just like I do away with her. So Wortham decides to lose it. Stabs her in the stomach. This is fucked up. So now you redo the scene, and you have the opportunity to intervene here and kind of show him what would have happened had he not killed her. It's like basically this game's all about people finding out that he didn't have to do what they did. No. Closing the cupboard. Let's tell you something. I'm with a child. It's yours, Wortham. We are having, we're to have a family together. So basically, he killed her while she was pregnant. So now Wortham gets to feel like shit, which he should. Darby. Basically the same conversation, so I'll kind of go through and intervene again and knock this glass over because Darby's a drunk. Uh-oh. Darby's a drunk. Show some class, man. Just look at you, the state you're in. I've observed you in degradation these past months with distaste. You're right, my friend. So good to me, and here I've disgraced myself. Birdman, fine word. Turn it this way. Looks like I plan to take my life this evening while you slept. The invitation ribbon gave me hope to see. I told you about him, but that wee girl I killed, she haunts me. Toys just dreams starting out, and anymore I see her in the waking hours. Because then I feel the hellfire looking at my haunches, cooking skin reeks. A brimstone friend, I can hear perdition as it sings to my nights. Basically, Darby was just living with a lot of guilt, and he was going to kill himself. Basically, this is Wortham. He went here to see this guy because he wanted to find out if there was a way to see his wife after she had died. He wanted to see her again, wanted her back in his life. So you truly can help me see my wife again. Yes, but your spirit must finish the scour. From the darkness. But as they do their thing, the darkness blows out the candles. Him. And he kills the medicine man. So now I'm going to prevent candles from going out. This whole game, the strength of this game is the narrative, and again, reading all of the notes in the diary is important. You really need to, and it's worth it. It'll make the experience much better. I'm just kind of blowing through because I want to get trophies, show you the atmosphere, show you the kind of puzzles you got to solve. There's a little bit here and there, but this is, make no mistake, a story-driven game, and the story and the notes, fleshing out the characters, makes everything that we've gone through that much better. Yeah, what happened? What are you doing here? Well, it's a long story, Dad. But don't worry, I'll tell you all about it on the way home. Yay! So Elena gets her dad. 6 cents. Again. Because I didn't sync up my PS Vita. So essentially you leave here, but we should be able to get back to our save. We better be able to get back to our save, because we have like that one note, and I'll be pissed. I can't get it again. Oh, she still got the amulet. Sequel. I hope there's a sequel. This is a very good. They crafted a nice story here. Time for the credits. So we'll load game. So now we're here, and I think I have my ability now. Yeah, so I can go get that note. I really want that note because that's got to be a trophy. If it's not a trophy, I'm going to be pissed. Still got to find that logo too. Nightlight logo. Oh, where the hell they hid that at? Why am I ever coming in here? Yeah, I do. Must find that logo. I just want that note. We already passed it. Did we? This isn't right. We gotta go through a door. That's what it is. We gotta go back. There's a door in that kitchen area I gotta go through. Then I'll make my way up. What's that door in there? Next level. Is it this one? Unlock the door. No, because that was. This leads back to the kitchen. Yeah. Go through the door. While I'm looking at this, I just want to. That'll be the last thing I'm gonna do is grab that the last note. That'll be the end of the stream. But no, definitely a very fun game, very challenging game. The first time you play it, obviously if you sat through this whole thing, you already know how it ends. But it's just it's a really good game. I'm really glad I played it, and it's just these indie games will catch you off guard. Like Kick and Finnick by Jaywalkers Interactive. That game is awesome. And that was a PlayStation Plus game that like literally nobody knew about before it came out. And much the akin of like the Swapper. Just another really good game from an independent studio. Games that are memorable, games that'll stick with me. A strong narrative. It's just well done. Let's see. Where's that note? F. Where is that note? Shit, I think we gotta go over there. It's not even in here. We gotta go. We get to this freaking maze. Here, no. Please be a trophy. I got all the notes. Oh! Damn it! It got me. Shit. See? Just the sound of that thing creeps me the fuck out. No trophy for all the notes? Are you serious? What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darby's. 6. I got all the notes. That sucks. There's no trophy for that. Up. So anyways, yeah, this is Whispering Willows for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita. It's cross-buy. I think this week only, the launch week, you get a PlayStation Plus discount for $9.99. If you buy it without PlayStation Plus, it's $12.99. Again, not a very long game. There are some trophies that you'll have to obviously go look for, but just a... I'd say for $9, for $10, it's got a great story. It's very fun. It's very, like I said, it's a story-driven game, and it excels at it greatly. So, kudos to Nightlight Games. They made a great game here. Anybody that's interested in this type of game, these adventure games, these exploration puzzlers, you'll really enjoy this game. So, thanks again for tuning into this live stream. My name is Brent Felsing with theshortpause.com. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at theshortpause. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'll always do live streams of the newest games on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Wii U, and whatnot. So make sure you subscribe to our podcast. We just had an episode go live this week. There won't be a recording this Saturday, so there won't be a show next week, but there'll be one the following week. We are weekly, but with the holiday, we're not going to be around to do any recording this weekend. So, again, thank you again for tuning into this, and we will see you next time. Good night.